Hey guys, it's Montana, and for today's video, I picked up the fall preview collection as well as the last summer collection drop. I'm pretty sure this will be the last summer drop. I'm not completely sure yet, but I just know they released some new summer products, so I picked those up. And of course, we're here to talk about the giveaway. I did want to apologize to you guys. Unfortunately, on my last video, for some reason, the comments were disabled. I went in and I manually fixed it multiple times, and for some reason, it still kept disabling the comments. So I am not sure what is going on, you guys. I'm not sure if it's going to disable on this video. Hopefully not. I'm not sure what's going on. But if it for some reason is disabled, just be patient, maybe check back in a couple hours, and because I will try to fix that. But to make up for that, this video will count as 2 entries towards the giveaway. For those of you who are new here, I am giving away a bunch of stuff. So I'm giving away a Champagne Toast Body Mist, Little Black Party Dress Body Cream, Tiki Bay Island Margarita and Margarita Cupcake Mist, Raspberry Jam Donut and Dark Kiss Body Mist, Cotton Candy Clouds and Sunshine Mimosa Hand Sanitizer, Pink Tie-Dye Body Mist, Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, Hibiscus Paradise, and Sunshine Mimosa Mini Mist. So yes, that is what is in this giveaway. Now I have decided on a date. As of right now, I am going to be making the end date July 25th. I'm not sure what the date is today. Let me check, you guys. It is currently July 18th. So yeah, hopefully I'll make 1 or 2 more videos before the giveaway ends so that you guys can get some more chances. So yes, the entry on this video will count as 2 entries. So pretty much how you enter, for anyone who is new, all you have to do is leave a comment on this video along with an email or a social media handle. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, this one will count for 2 entries. At the end, I'll put your name in, the amount of times that you entered, because I'll look back pretty much any video that is recent, that is for this giveaway and not past giveaways. I will look through all the comments, and of course sometimes I do not actually get my comments on my video. I don't know why, but sometimes it deletes comments. I don't know why it does that, but don't worry, you guys. I will go through my email and look for every comment notification that I had to make sure that you are included if your comment somehow disappeared. So I'll just put in your name however many times. Like if you commented on 3 videos, I'll put your name in 3 times on this random wheel generator thing. And then, you know, I'll just press spin on my laptop or whatever, and then it'll randomly select the winner. So yeah, that is how that works. And then from then, just allow up to a couple weeks time to ship, because, you know, I do have some other things going on. But don't worry, these items will get out to you. Just allow me a couple weeks to get that shipped out to you. So yeah, that's pretty much all the information on the giveaway. So let's go ahead and jump into the video, you guys. So, oh, by the way, you guys, I did also pick up that new, I'm trying to find it, I think it's in this bag, that honey wildflower mist, which was also part of this collection. However, when I picked this up from the store, it was the only one from these collections that was out for some reason. They didn't have anything else in yet. So I did already talk about this in a past video, so I'm not planning on talking about this again. But basically the basic rundown on this is pretty much just a fresh, clean scent with that. Oh, also just like a fresh floral scent with that honey sweetness added to it. It just adds a little bit of sweetness, actually more than a little bit now that I'm smelling it again. Yeah, it just definitely makes it a sweet, fresh floral. I would say definitely more sweet than fresh, in my opinion, but it definitely does still have a little bit of freshness to it. So yeah, that is pretty much the honey wildflower mist. I just wanted to touch on that real quick since it is technically part of this collection, but I already talked about it in a past video. So yeah, so the first one, I already picked out the first one, my bad. Also, you guys, I do have a favorite from one of these collections. I'm probably going to rank them. I haven't done rankings in a little while. I want to start doing rankings again for you guys. There's just been, in these collections, there's just been so many products that I find it hard to kind of make up my mind on some of these. So we have Marigold and Cane Sugar. The notes for this are Golden Citrus, Sunshine Marigold, Cane Sugar, and Warm Amber. Now, if you guys haven't watched my channel, you should know that I love amber scents. So hopefully this has a decent amount of amber to it. I really enjoy this packaging. I always tell you guys the floral packagings always seem to be the best in my opinion. I just think they always look so aesthetically pleasing. Now, I have not actually smelled any of these really, except for the fall collection. I haven't really smelled this collection, the summer one. Right away, this kind of reminds me of something else. I can't really put my finger on it. Doesn't smell super unique. It's pretty much just a basic fresh fragrance, a fresh floral, I suppose. Yeah, a fresh floral fragrance. I'm not really picking up on that amber like I hoped I would. I was assuming that it would smell a little bit sweet too because of the cane sugar note, but I'm definitely picking up the marigold. I don't even know if I'm picking up the marigold with some citrus to it, which is that golden citrus note. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this. It kind of does smell like something I've smelled before. I wouldn't say this is super, I don't know, super exciting, I suppose. But if you're into those types of fragrances, those nice fresh florals, like for example, I feel like this would be in the same category as Fresh Cut Lilacs. If you enjoy that scent, you'll probably enjoy this one. But again, not super exciting. I would say, I don't know, 4 strength. It's so weird, you guys, because I haven't really done more of review videos because I've been getting so much stuff that it's kind of hard to do a full-on review, although I do tend to kind of review it anyway in some ways, but just not super detailed. So it's just like, this is like super kind of weird, a little rusty, but I would say it's probably medium strength. I like how it's not super light. I definitely enjoy that about the scent. I don't feel like I would wear this all the time. Maybe, I feel like for me, this will be another, you know, out the shower scent, or, you know, before I go in the shower scent, just smell a little bit fresh before, you know, I do get in the shower. I don't know, I'm weird, you guys. Like, if I know I'm going to take a shower in, you know, an hour or something, I like to spray something on myself just to, you know, feel clean until I am able to hop in the shower. So yeah, I definitely think this is a perfect freshen up scent, in my opinion. So up next, I'm trying to keep this kind of cohesive, talking about the collections together instead of mixing it up. So, before we go in to the next fragrance, I did exchange my old Sweepy packaging because at SAS I picked up although it wasn't on sale, I used a free reward for it because I really just love the packaging for the lotion. I don't remember if it was, no, I think it was a body cream, yeah. So I exchanged my old Sweepy packaging for this one so it would match, and I asked one of the employees. They were super, super nice to me, you guys. Oh my gosh, I always love Bath & Body Works employees. They are so nice and so kind. But she pretty much told me that it smells basically the same because I was worried about it being reformulated and me not liking it as much. So, you know, I was scared a little bit to return it. But they said, no, don't worry about it. They were like, personally, I enjoy the repackaged one better. So I did compare them because I brought it in for an exchange. I did compare them and they do pretty much smell the same. Although this one does smell a little bit sweeter, I guess you could say. Yeah, this packaging, I just really adore this packaging, you guys. Yeah, it just smells really pretty. And she was right. It does smell a little bit nicer than the old packaging. So I definitely recommend if you have the old Sweepy, because she said that she's owned Sweepy for maybe 4 years or something like that. I wish I could remember her name, but I don't remember her name, you guys. But she was really, really nice. But I do recommend if you have Sweepy in the old packaging to check this one out because I do enjoy this one a little bit more. I think it just, I don't know, it's just prettier overall. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick because I thought that was interesting, that I actually really like this repackage more than the other one I had. Luckily for me, I'd only used it a few times, so I exchanged it. So I'm really happy about that, you guys. So now it matches my body cream. So up next, we have, I want to make sure I'm getting this collection before we move on to the fall collection. So up next, we have Champagne Apple and Honey. I had so much trouble in the store because I already got the Honey Wildflower one in the full size with a free reward, but you know, I didn't realize that, you know, there would be a lot more in that collection. I mean, I knew that it was going to be part of a collection once I saw Shy's Time little post about the new stuff coming out after I'd already purchased it, but it's because I was planning on maybe trying to get just the travel sizes, because there were travel sizes of a lot of these fragrances, you know, to save some money, because I wasn't sure if I was going to use them as much, because, you know, I have so much product now that it's kind of hard for me to use everything. But again, I think as long as I just do purges every few, I mean, not purges, well, I guess that's what it's called, right? Where you like go through your collection, like I guess that's called a purge. every few months to kind of declutter stuff, give away stuff. So I feel like it'll be okay for now, hopefully. So yeah, we have champagne, apple, and honey. Yeah, I just ended up getting full size everything, you guys, because I already had the full size in the other one, so I just felt weird, and then I don't want to have to come back and exchange it. I'm sorry, went on a little tangent there. But yeah, the notes for this are Pink Lady Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, and Autumn Woods. Now, I think, I don't know, they have so many just like alcohol scents. I wasn't sure if I would really want this one, but it had apple and honey. And I mean, I do have a couple apple scents, not really much. I do want to get another apple scent, hopefully, in the future. Especially now with that is fall, I'm hoping they'll come out with a few more apple scents. But it had honey in it too, and I was like, I only have pretty much the one. And they have like the one honeysuckle peach tea, which, you know, I did take out the giveaway. I need to return that one, you guys. I can't. I forget where I put that. I took that out of the giveaway because it's just, honestly, it just smells really nasty. It makes me want to throw up. Like, the first time I smelled it, I was like, like, I hate this, but like, it's okay. But then I smelled it again, and I was like, oh my gosh, this literally makes me want to throw up. So that's why I decided to take it out of the giveaway. If you guys were wondering about that. So yeah, I definitely need to return that, but it's like, it was like the only honeysuckle scent I had, so I decided I'm not going to buy any more honeysuckle scents, only ones that just say honey on them. So I was hoping this wouldn't smell nasty, like honeysuckle peachy, and it didn't. Just like I was kind of worried that honey wildflower would smell different, but I guess honeysuckle is a floral, I'm pretty sure. But this does smell very nice. It's pretty much what you would expect it to smell like. It's just, it's pretty, well, I wouldn't say it's light. It's a light scent, but it's not a light strength, if that makes sense. It's more of a medium middle ground strength, but it's like a light, airy fragrance. You know what I mean? Like, like vibe-wise, it's a light, airy fragrance. But I think another fragrance I have has Pink Lady Apple, or maybe I'm thinking of a Pink Lady Flower. I'm not sure. Like, a lot of these notes are so similar to other notes, like the way they're titled. So I'm not sure, but I've definitely seen Sparkling Champagne and a couple other fragrances. I've never seen Jasmine Honey before. I feel like maybe I've seen Autumn Woods before as a note. But it definitely doesn't smell, I would say, it definitely doesn't smell like something I have before. I mean, I guess it kind of smells like maybe a mix of a couple products I have, but it does smell unique enough to where I feel, you know, happy about purchasing it. I don't think that, you know, it's, you know, something that I didn't necessarily need to add to my collection. I mean, you don't need to add anything to your collection in general, technically, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that I added this instead of something that smells like everything else I own. It's just very nice and pretty, very fresh again. With the floral, I feel like like a lot of the florals that they come out with are always, you know, fresh and clean smelling, although some of them are sweet, which I do enjoy, but this is definitely one of those fresh florals. The champagne note, I feel like you do definitely pick up on it. It's giving it that fruity, bubbly smell to it that is always in those champagne fragrances. I would say the honey is kind of subtle. I don't even know if I'm really picking up on it in the Autumn Woods. I don't really know if I'm picking up on that. So yeah, the scent notes are definitely like in the order they're in. It's definitely the strength, I would say. Although I would say the Pink Lady Apple and the Sparkling Champagne are more so mixing together than one just overpowering the other. I feel like I'm definitely smelling both of them. Instead of one being, you know, like I'm smelling it a lot more or anything like that. I feel like they're definitely blending together very well, which I definitely enjoy. It's just a very nice and pretty fragrance, in my opinion. I definitely do like this one. I definitely think you should check it out if you enjoy these fragrances. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I thought it would be more of like a fruity apple, but I guess because the champagne is just giving it that fruity note to it. Again, you know, I can't drink, so I don't really know if champagne's like fruity or anything, but I'm guessing because of the other fragrances I have are like, that are champagne based, is like, they're fruity too. So I'm kind of just going out on a guess here. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up the champagne note and the Pink Lady Apple. But yeah, I feel like the champagne note definitely makes it a little bit more different. Again, I feel like I was expecting it to be kind of more of a juicy apple, like, I don't know, maybe more, well, I feel like you can definitely tell it's going to be a more sweeter apple from the title, but I don't know, I just expected it to be more apple smelling. I don't even know, but I guess, I'm not sure if Pink Lady Apple's a floral. I think so. Again, you know, I don't really eat apples or anything, so I'm not really sure on that. But it definitely smells more like florally than fruity, if that makes sense. But it still has that champagne note like fruity scent to it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of light on the fruity side, but also light on the floral. But when they mix together, it just smells really, really pretty and really nice. I hope that makes sense, you guys. But yeah, that is champagne apple and honey. And next we have white tea and sage. Again, I really like the packaging on this collection. I think it's really, really pretty. So the notes for this are sparkling bergamot, white tea, fresh sage, and violet woods. Right away, I don't know if I love this scent. I mean, I do, but it definitely smells pretty mature. The more I smell it, it smells pretty. It reminds me of leaf nature smell, which I mean makes sense because it's white tea and sage, so I guess like tea leaves. Although, yeah, it says like white tea, fresh sage, violet woods, sparkling bergamot. I only have, I think, maybe one other scent with bergamot in it, and I think that's a coconut scent. So I'm not really sure on the bergamot note, you guys. I can't really get too much information on that. I'm still learning a lot of my notes, you guys. I'm still kind of new to this. So, but I feel like I do recognize a lot more notes now, which shows that I have definitely made some progress, which makes me really happy. I'm excited for you guys to watch me grow and be able to become more of, I guess, a professional reviewer. Although I definitely do use my products and everything else, so I feel like I definitely am kind of credible in that sense. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to have you guys watch me grow. And also I wanted to mention that I'm really thankful for, I've definitely gained a decent amount of subscribers in the last couple weeks, and I'm definitely very grateful, and it just means so much to me that you guys are showing your support for my channel. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate it, and I really do notice these types of things. I'm sorry I haven't really responded to as much comments. I'm definitely going to be going back and responding to more comments. I've just been actually like really busy lately, but it makes me so happy whenever I see you guys engaging with me. So definitely keep doing that. I love you guys so much. But I don't know. Like I said, at first when I smelled it, it smelled like kind of mature. I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But now that it's dried down, I think it's definitely pretty, definitely very unique. I've never smelled anything like this before. So if you're looking for a really unique fragrance, I definitely recommend trying this out, unless you have something similar to this. I personally don't have anything similar to this. I'm sure there's been fragrances that are similar to this, but I personally don't own one. But I feel like it's definitely very unique. I don't know, it reminds me of something that I feel like would be in the aromatherapy collection. Now, I don't actually own any of the aromatherapy collection, but I have smelled some, and this makes me think of something that would be in the aromatherapy collection. So if you're into aromatherapy, I definitely recommend trying this out, because I feel like it's definitely more of a calming scent, calming nature scent. I don't know, it just reminds me of, I don't know, just a nice leafy smell. That's pretty much what it, with like mint to it. Like a nice leaf smell with mint to it. And I'm not just talking about, just like a regular old leaf outside. I mean like one that, it's like rain, and it has that like really pretty like after rain smell, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Mixed in with like a little bit of mint. That's at least what I'm picking up from it. I know that these are the notes, but I haven't seen, really these notes. These notes are pretty new to me overall, because like I said, I don't own a fragrance similar to this at all, pretty much. So that's pretty much what I'm going to tell you guys what that smells like. Just that leaf and mint smell. I actually think this is really good. I feel like this would be perfect for, your pillow to calm down at night. I feel like that's definitely this type of fragrance. Or, I don't know, if you just want to feel one with nature, I feel like this is also a really pretty scent for that. I don't know. I feel like this definitely would be great to use as an aromatherapy scent, or to spray, around your room with. I feel like it would just be very calming overall. It's also a middle ground. It's not too overpowering at all, you guys. It's just perfect for what this fragrance is. I feel like the strength to it is perfect. I feel like it doesn't need to be super strength. Like, I don't feel like it needs to be, super strong. But it's perfect for what it is, if that makes sense. I feel like this is I definitely do recommend this one. Like, I can't believe at first when I smelled it, I was like, this smells a little mature for me. But I don't know, maybe that's because it just, I don't know. I guess maybe it's because it reminds me of something my mom would probably like. But I definitely do love this one. I feel like I'm actually going to be using this one at nighttime, along with a couple other scents. I use like Beneath the Palms, I think that's the one that's called, by Victoria's Secret, and a couple other fragrances. I like to use those at nighttime sometimes when, like I'm having a little trouble sleeping. I like to, just like smell those, and I feel like they kind of relax me. I love how you can use body mist for a bunch of different purposes, you guys. You don't just have to use it for yourself. You can use it to spray your room, your bathroom. You can use it to spray your pillow. I feel like there's just so many uses to it. I feel like a lot of us probably aren't really fully taking advantage of our products, and I feel like this is a great way to expand that use of your products. So up next we have, wait, is that it? Hang on, you guys, I want to make sure I'm not missing a fragrance. Nope, I'm not. Okay. So up next we're going to be talking about the fall collection. So the first one we're going to be talking about is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Now, I know that a lot of you guys have probably already had this fragrance before, although I've talked about it before. I started my channel in February, so I obviously kind of missed out on that fall, on all the fall stuff. Like I said, I have collected like on and off Bath and Body Works, just like, but it's kind of just like the sense of just like getting a couple things from the store, you know, from like the seasonal stuff. It wasn't really, you know, a huge thing. So I didn't actually really have Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I bought a soap of it in the fall last year, and I really liked it. And then I picked up a couple of the shower gels at SAS. I haven't tried them yet, which is why I didn't pick up any shower gels or anything for this one, because, you know, I was on a little bit of a budget. But maybe I'll pick up a lotion or something later on. I only got a lotion for one of these products, which I'll show you, which is actually, I'm pretty sure that one's going to be my favorite from this collection. Although I'm not sure, because, you know, I haven't really given them all like a fair chance, I guess you could say. I've just kind of given them like a little bit of, you know, a whiff. But this is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I was so excited to finally get this in body care, you guys. The notes for this are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. Sandalwood's a pretty popular scent note in a lot of fragrances. And I do have a couple that have like, I guess not necessarily toasted marshmallows per se, but like some type of marshmallow scent to it. And then praline musk, I think I might have seen that in one other fragrance I have maybe, but definitely I haven't seen pumpkin latte. But that's definitely specifically for Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So that's a new note, which is exciting. I always love when I find new notes, you guys. Like when I peep new notes, it just makes, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm, you know, expanding my horizons a little bit. It's really exciting. I do like this packaging. Oh my gosh, you guys. You can see I haven't even moved the lid, and I can already smell it. So this is definitely strong. Like, it's literally wafted, like, what's that word? It's literally like in the air right now. It's literally in the air in this room. It's like I just sprayed this room, and I literally didn't. I just sprayed the lid. That is crazy, you guys. This is definitely a strong fragrance. Again, I can't really say much about the lasting power because I haven't actually tried this out yet. So I'm mainly going to be talking about strength. But it definitely does smell like a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I mean, there's not really much to say about this. I do like the pumpkin note, in it. I feel like it's not as much of a sweet pumpkin smell as it is kind of like that spiced pumpkin. I love pumpkin, you guys. I love pumpkin pie. I love just like pumpkin in general. I just love the smell of pumpkin. I'm obsessed with pumpkin. Yeah, this is definitely very pretty. I feel like it definitely does smell like Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I don't know, maybe I'll actually get like some type of pumpkin drink from, you know, Starbucks or something and compare the scent. See maybe if it smells anything similar. That would be cool. Maybe I'll do something like that in a video. But yes, it definitely does smell, it does kind of also have that coffee smell to it. It just smells really nice, you guys. There's not really much to say except it smells pretty much just like you would think it would, like the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So it pretty much does smell like the title. There's not really much to say about this. I don't really know if I'm picking up on the sandalwood. I'd say I'm pretty much mainly picking up the pumpkin latte with maybe that toasted marshmallows, because I feel like with the toasted marshmallows, because I feel like that's what's kind of giving it that, you know, like nice coffee type smell. Although I guess it would be the pumpkin latte that's giving it the coffee smell, but I'm definitely picking up on the kind of marshmallow like sweetness to it. I don't know, it's like the light fluffy smell of marshmallow, if that makes sense. I feel like I am picking up on that. Like, it isn't necessarily like a super sweet fragrance. It pretty much does smell like a coffee fragrance. It doesn't really smell super sweet. Like I said, it smells more like a spiced pumpkin, like you'd kind of expect from this type of fragrance. Yes, I do definitely enjoy this, and I look forward to using this. And also looking forward, I'm saving my shower gels for the fall, so I'm really excited about that. I just started using a Strawberry Pound Cake body wash shower gel, and it's actually, I thought it would take me forever to use them, but it actually hasn't. I'm pretty much I've only used it for maybe a week or so, and I'm already pretty much halfway done with it, which is kind of exciting because, you know, I did buy a lot of shower gels at SAS, so I feel like I'm actually going to be able to use them and not feel like a hoarder, so that feels really great, you guys. So I love that for me. So hopefully I will enjoy this just as much in the shower gels, and possibly even a lotion. I don't know if I love this one super much to get a lotion, although I don't know, I do really like the scent, but you know, I'm very picky on which ones I get my lotions on, although I can see myself getting a lotion of this in the future. I don't know, we will see, you guys. Definitely do recommend this one though for the fall. Up next, we're going to talk about coconut candy apple. Now, I did say that I wasn't going to buy into these coconut fragrances, but I decided to give it a chance because it's candy apple and I really wanted the candy apple scent, and this was the only option that they had. So I tried it out. The notes for this are candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. I'm like really paranoid, you guys, because I'm so into this video and I feel like my family is going to come downstairs and then I'm going to have to end the video and redo it, and I'm like really scared right now. Okay. But I have to say, like, even if you're like against getting another coconut scent, I definitely do recommend this one. I am so glad that I did not skip out on this, you guys, because you just do not understand. It smells exactly like coconut candy apple, like the title. And you do pick up on that vanilla note. You pick up on pretty much all the notes of this, which I really love, because like as you can see in some of these fragrances that we've talked about today, we haven't been picking up on all the notes. At least I haven't picked up on all the notes. You might. But it definitely feels like I really got all the notes, and it makes me feel really happy. I don't know. I just feel really happy about that. Because you can definitely smell the coconut, and you can also really smell that candy apple. It just smells so sweet, but so, you know, fruity at the same time. But also the coconut is just like 3 different types of scents in one, and I think that's really cool, you guys. And they don't overpower, neither of them overpower one another. Like, none of the notes overpower one another. Although I would definitely say the vanilla spice is definitely not as strong as the other two. I definitely say the main notes are the top notes, which I found kind of interesting recently, that most of the newer scents I've been getting, the scents have been like with their strength of each note in particular, it has been in the order on the packaging, whereas in the past I've noticed that that's not always the case. But then again, I've been buying more Bath & Body Works products, and I feel like I've noticed that the order doesn't really apply to the strength of the notes in Victoria's Secret fragrances and pink fragrances. So I don't know, I feel like maybe Bath & Body Works just does it better. I don't know, because I've definitely started buying a lot more Bath & Body Works lately because of SAS. But yeah, I would definitely say the vanilla spice is kind of subtle and kind of on the DL. But I definitely think that you pick up on that candy red apple and shredded coconut. They definitely don't, like I said before, they don't really overpower one another. They definitely blend together really well. I really love this fragrance. Again, there's not really much to say. It smells exactly like the title, but it smells really good, you guys. I definitely recommend that you give this a try. I would say the coconut isn't strong, really. It's like, I mean, it's strong. The note itself is strong, but it's not a super strong coconut. It's like a light, kind of airy coconut. It definitely smells very nice, you guys. Again, there's not really much I could say on this, because it's just pretty much what the title says, and you know, I don't want to go on and on about something that's so basic and simple to explain. So I definitely recommend just going out and trying this for yourself. Even if you are sick of coconut, you will not regret this, because I'm sick of coconut fragrances and I'm actually obsessed with this. I don't know, I might get a lotion to this or a shower gel, maybe, because I just feel like this is such a great fragrance. It's like 3 types of scents in one. I think it's just, I love it when that happens. I love when, you know, I can get like a little bit of everything. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I'm picking up a little bit more of the coconut, and like, whereas earlier when I first sprayed it, I was picking up more of the candy apple, but they do blend together so beautifully well. You will not regret purchasing this. Definitely go and try this one out, you guys. I highly recommend this one. So for our last one, I actually got the lotion in it because I was so obsessed with this at the store. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles. This is the lotion. Oh my gosh, yes. Now I think I can already tell why this is kind of like my favorite. So I love waffles, and in the past I've always gotten those Eggo pumpkin spice waffles. I love those so much. The big fluffy ones. I haven't gotten them in a couple years. I don't know what happened to them. I just haven't been able to find them in the store. If you guys know where you can buy those, let me know. I don't know if they discontinued it or whatever. I'm not sure what happened with that. But I've absolutely been obsessed with that. And this is what this reminds me of, even though, you know, I hate nuts. I don't eat pecan or anything like that. But those for this are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. So I could already tell this is probably going to be one of my favorite scents. And this is definitely my favorite scent from the collection. I would say for ranking wise, I'm probably going to say pumpkin pecan waffles is my favorite, and then coconut candy apple, and then marshmallow pumpkin latte. Now I really hate putting marshmallow pumpkin latte last, but since the coconut candy apple one is just so unique, as in I'm getting all these scents in one, I just definitely had to put this in the number 2 spot, even though, you know, I might not use it as much as Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Yeah, that's the reason I put that one in number 2. And also Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte is just kind of, it's a little bit lighter than the other scents, I guess you'd say. It's not as strong as the other scents. So this is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Again, I like how the packaging is so simple. For both of these, you're getting a pumpkin on them. Although I don't really, I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit different with the 2 pumpkin packagings because they look pretty much the same. Whereas, you know, obviously the coconut candy apple, they put the apple on it. So I don't know, maybe they could have put a waffle or something on this one. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't look, or like a coffee type one on here. I don't know, it just doesn't look super different. I feel like it could look a little bit more different. I don't know, I feel like that would have been kind of maybe a better concept in my opinion. But I do appreciate the packaging overall, although I really love the packaging on the lotion. See, why couldn't they do something maybe like this on the actual bottle? I'm not sure, but I don't know. The lotion packagings always seem to look better than the body mist packagings. Maybe, I think that's maybe because they have like more space to do it or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's up with that. Because you would think because the body mist is obviously bigger than lotion, but you know, I'm not sure. But yeah, it just smells exactly like a pumpkin pecan waffle. I don't know. I'm not even really picking up on the nuts, the pecan. If I'm being honest, it just smells like a really nice fluffy pumpkin waffle. But you guys, it is so addicting. It's just so, because it talks about it's pumpkin spice. You're definitely picking up on that pumpkin spice note the most, in my opinion. And then, well, as long as, well, actually it kind of does go in order because I'm definitely picking up on that syrupy waffle smell. But it mixes so well with the pumpkin spice that you could easily say that they're like both like the top notes. Which again, this is a pattern we are seeing, you guys, in the newer fragrances. They are doing a really good job on making these notes like the strength in actual order. And then I would definitely say the brown sugar note is kind of, I don't know, I'm not really picking up on the brown sugar note, if I'm being honest, you guys. I'm not really picking up on that at all. Okay, maybe a little bit now, but I'd say the brown sugar note is definitely very subtle. It's definitely mainly kind of a more that just like pumpkin spice waffle smell. Again, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but it's just so gourmand and so like, I don't know if you could really say it's sweet because it is pumpkin spice, but it's just one of those types of scents that I just absolutely adore. And again, like just like with coconut candy apple, there's not really much more I can say on this. It is definitely stronger than Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, in my opinion. I don't know if it's stronger than coconut candy apple. Here, let's compare. I'd say coconut candy apple stronger because coconut candy apple has already dried down a little bit in the lid and it smells stronger than pumpkin pecan waffle. So I would say that this one's probably stronger. Although, I don't know, now pumpkin pecan waffle is smelling a little bit stronger. But based on how coconut candy apple smelling like after it's been dried down for like a couple minutes, I'd say this one's probably stronger. But again, I'm not completely sure on that one, but definitely stronger than the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte one. So yeah, I definitely, this is like my number 1 recommendation. If you're going to get one from the fall collection, I definitely recommend trying pumpkin pecan waffles just because that's my personal favorite. Although if you're going to do it based on, you know, smell, I'd say if you want more of that gourmand, foodie type scent, definitely get pumpkin pecan waffles. If you're like a really, really big coffee lover and you also love pumpkin, I definitely recommend Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte because it definitely does smell like coffee, but not in like a gross way, you guys. I don't want you to think that it smells like coffee in a gross way because the pumpkin definitely doesn't make it, you know, like a gross coffee smell. It definitely adds to it. So I definitely recommend this one as well for any, you know, coffee lovers. I promise you're not going to smell gross. And then definitely coconut candy apple if, you know, you love coconut scents. Because I feel, and I feel like the candy apple is definitely sweet, but I feel like it's not super sweet. I feel like it's definitely not too sweet. It's kind of a light sweet, but it's kind of strong at the same time, if that makes sense. So I feel like definitely, I would say more so if you like coconut, get this one, but also if you like candy apple, this one will work for you too. But I feel like the way they blend together, I feel like you definitely do have to enjoy coconut to actually enjoy the scent. So yeah, I do recommend this one for those of you who like those as well. But yeah, if you want my personal recommendation from these collections, I definitely recommend to get pumpkin pecan waffles from the fall collection if you can only get one. And then I would say my favorite, here, I need to smell honey wildflower again. Yeah, I would say for my recommendation for this new summer collection, I would probably say white tea and sage, just because it's so calming and just so relaxing. and so pretty with that mint. I don't know, it just smells really, really good. It smells like something you'd have like in your bathroom, or like I said, in the aromatherapy collection. I don't know, it just smells really, really nice. So these are my top 2 recommendations. My number 1 recommendations from each of these collections will be the pumpkin pecan waffles from the fall collection and white tea and sage from the brand new summer collection. So yeah, that is all I have for this video for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like if you stayed this long, because obviously you enjoyed the video for whatever reason. So definitely make sure you're leaving a like. Also, definitely make sure to leave a comment. I read all my comments. I respond to all my comments. I heart all my comments. Although, you know, sometimes I don't necessarily respond if it's like a pretty, you know, simple comment. But you know what I mean. If you're trying to talk to me, I will definitely respond to you in your comments. So definitely do that. I love talking to you guys. I love engaging with you guys so much. And definitely make sure you are subscribing, because I post content like this every single week, you guys. So definitely make sure you are subscribing, and make sure you turn on your notifications, because I never post at the same times. I never post on the same days. So definitely make sure you are doing that so that you can keep up to date when I drop a new video. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say to you guys today. I love you guys so very much, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. And definitely make sure you are entering the giveaway so you can try to win these items. Bye, guys.